Hello, Michael Finn, Holistic Exercise and Lifestyle Coach, and today I'm going to show you more of an advanced exercise. So for developing a lot of our upper back and around in our shoulders and our spine and even in our squats and all sorts of other great stuff. So this is what I call a squat, hold, and overhead press exercise. And a couple of things to start off with. First, your squat needs to be really good, to where even maybe you've done some squat holds where you drop down into your squat and hold at the bottom of your squat for a while and get really strong there. That's number one. Number two, your overhead press needs to be really good, and you need to be able to do that quite well without any kind of problem or discomfort and be fairly strong with that as well. So, because we're going to combine those two activities. So this is really great for athletes, people that need to spend time over their head in their sport, like volleyball players and basketball players. And it's also really good for those people that want to incorporate Olympic lifting into their training, especially things like a clean and a jerk and or the snatch exercise, so that they can maintain control of the bar or the dumbbells or whatever else they happen to be using while they're in their squat position. So lots of different, good things, but it's also really good for developing all of these muscles in between your shoulder blades and putting some more tissue in there to help for more stability around that shoulder blade. So I recommend that you start with no weight at all, just your hands. And so what we're going to do is put your feet in a comfortable squat stance for you. So if you need to know what that is, you shouldn't even be doing this exercise. You need to be going to one of my other videos on how to squat. So put your feet in a comfortable squat stance, drop down into your squat, pretend like you're holding some dumbbells here at your shoulder, okay? Keep your neck in a neutral position, and then inhale and reach up to the ceiling, and then exhale and come back down. Big inhale, reach up to the ceiling, big exhale, come back down. Big inhale, reach up to the ceiling. Try to touch the ceiling with those arms, staying deep here in your squat, and then exhale and come back down, and then you can stand back up. Okay, so that was just 3 repetitions. I recommend you start small with like say 5 or 6 repetitions, and then you can build upon that. So I will show it really quickly from the side as well. So your squat doesn't have to be super deep. In fact, if this is hard for you, you can just squat a couple of inches and start there. It's still going to be more challenging, and then as you get better, you can work deeper and deeper into your squat until you can get all the way down there into your squat and develop all that range of motion and flexibility in there. Okay, so here we go from the side. So my feet are in the comfortable squat position. I'm dropping down into my squat. I'm holding my squat, my belly button's in, my neck is nice and neutral. We don't want to be looking up. We want to be nice and neutral so that our spine is straight from our tailbone all the way through the top of our head. And then I'm going to inhale and reach up and touch the ceiling, and then exhale and come back down. Staying in my squat. Inhale, reach those arms all the way up. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, come back down. Okay? So it's going to work the legs and the glutes and all that because you're going to have to hold in your squat, but it's also going to work that upper back and the shoulders. So practice that. See how it goes, and then when you're good with nothing in your hands, then start with some light weights, because putting a little bit of weight in your hands is going to change the whole exercise. So just grab some 5s. And then you can progress up from there as you get stronger, but be careful and don't go to failure on this exercise. So make sure you've got good 2 repetitions in the bank so that you don't hurt yourself and you don't strain something, because the muscles that we're working are right around that shoulder blade, and if you strain one of them, it's going to take a long time for it to heal, and it's going to be bugging you for a long period of time, so be careful with it. So I'm in my squat stance. I've got my dumbbells. My dumbbells are sitting here at my shoulders. I'm going to squat down to what's comfy for me. I'm going to hold that, and then I'm going to inhale, press all the way up, exhale, coming back down. Inhale, press all the way up, exhale, come back down. All right, so there is our squat hold with overhead press exercise. I hope you like it. If you got questions, put some comments down below. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button. So it's really going to help to open up flexibility and develop your upper body. I have a few others that are similar to this. And I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. Have a happy and healthy day, getting some more mobility in those shoulders.